Hi guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday. So what is up and what is new? I'm going to tell you in this week's episode, I have new craft supplies. Yeah. I have 2 Dutch brands that came out with some stuff that I found really interesting that I want to share with you guys. Some amazing Stamperia and Mr. Tim Holtz. Yeah, I have 2 items from him. One very, very new one that I'm so excited about, and something that was already for a while on the market, but I just got my hands on, and I absolutely love it. Then I have some old stuff, and by old stuff, I mean vintage treasures. I only have 2 vintage treasures, but they're amazing. You need to see them. What else do I have 2 of? 2 digital kits. I have 2 new digital kits. Now, normally I have more of them. But there's a reason for this. I have a new designer and I have my favorite designer. I also have a new YouTube channel that I need to introduce you to. You're gonna love it. And I have some news about me. Yes, and my channel. So stay tuned for that. But let's start with the new craft supplies. Guys, before I show you all the new supplies, I have a disclaimer. I am not a gazillionaire. I don't buy all of this. No, I get these gifted for free by a shop that I am affiliated with. It is Doeding. It's a craft shop in the Netherlands. It is in Spijkenis. It's very nearby where I live. The owner is called Marloes. Fantastic person. I also have my own web page there. Yeah, on that web page you can see all the new items that I'm using and also all the items that I'm using on a very regular basis. So if you want to have more information on it, go check it out. Marloes ships within the EU. And also next year she will definitely ship worldwide. So yay for this. I will keep you posted on it. So again, a big thank you to Marloes for allowing me to play with this. Yes, do an honest review. And see if this is worth our time and mostly our money. So now that is out of the way, let me show you. First item is a Dutch brand. It's Masterpiece Designs. Yes, I already have 2 stamp sets from this designer that I absolutely love. This one is called Roses Are Red. Let me. Well, you know why I love this. Look at the numbers. Just love it. Numbers. Sort of chocolate advertisement piece. I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. Do not really care for the flower. But hey, it is what it is. But this piece, I think it's ledger in the background. Some sort of ledger with beautiful handwriting. It says 1866 here on the corner. Isn't that amazing? Butterflies, flowers. Yes. Just yes. I already have 2 stamp sets. Now, I don't use this brand on a regular basis because normally they do more for planners and stuff that I'm not really into. My other 2 sets that I have from them are, this is Blueprint Splatter. Look at that. Look at this. Reminds me of sort of the spiderweb from Obscure, from Mr. Tim Holtz, and all the lovely splatters. And you might even use this at one point. I don't know. And the other one is Curvy Letters. I'm going to have this behind so that you can see. Yeah, Scripty Bits. Hello, Scripty Bits. Scripty Scribbles with, yeah. Yes, I need to use them more. I would have used them more, but I misplaced them. So I found them recently. So yes, Masterpiece. This is Roses Are Red. This is, I think, guys, this is only available in the Netherlands or within the EU. However, the other Dutch brand that I am showing you, there are some web shops in the States that do sell Studio Light. But let me show you what I picked up. Studio Light, also a brand that I don't use everything of because most part of it is just not my style. For card makers and just too cutesy with flowers and teddy bears and such. But now and then they just, do something amazing. Like these. There are 4 of them. These are stamps and cutting die. The stamps and the dies. And labels and frames. Well, yes and thank you. So beautiful. I am so going to use it. And the ovals. Yes, it says oval frames, and this says ephemera frames even. Yeah. So you can stamp them, and then you can, use your die cut. Or just stamp them. If you don't have a die cut machine. I think the stamps alone are worth this. Yes, and then, this is called elegant frames. They are elegant. Absolutely like these. Yes, and these with the corners. Yes. Label frames. Yeah, so you get the stamps and the cutting dies. So very good deal, very good deal. And then the other stamps that I got are these the very big clear stamps. It's actually what is it called in about 2.5 by 8 inches. Let's say 2.5 by 8 inches. This is called script background. Well, it is script, it is background. I absolutely love it. Big one, right? Yeah. And then this is Gothic script. If you do look closely, it does have all the sort of the Gothic font letters on them. It's not really words, it's just letters. So that will make it a little bit more interesting even. Yeah, they are all the same size. And then, I'm sorry, circle background. Yes, bubbles. Bubbles. I know Mr. Tim Holtz did something similar on a bigger one, but this is just a fraction of the costs. At Duoding, these are 8 euros, 7 euros. I think they're so worth it. There was another one that I did not bring with me. This one, sort of the bubbles with an, well, actually, why didn't I pick that up? I don't know. I didn't want to be greedy. So yes, definitely going to use these. Now just Google Studio Light. Oh no, let me show you guys. Everything of course is on a Duoding, but if you're not within the EU, they have a YouTube channel, Studio Light Movies, YouTube. Then Facebook, Studio Light Crafts. And their Instagram is Studio Light _NL. Yes, and their normal webshop is studiolight.nl. But if you're not within the EU and you order there, the shipping cost will be, well, let's say, not so light. Okay, guys, that's it for the Dutch brand. Stamperia. Oh my gosh, let me show you Stamperia. I actually have 2 new releases from Stamperia. And they're very popular because one of them is already completely sold out. Not this one. Well, this is also popular because this one also is already almost sold out. Marloes will restock them as soon as possible. It is called Precious, and it is precious. It's so lovely. I did not unpack it, guys. I just wanted to unpack it with you. Now, normally I have like the 12 by 12 backgrounds and the smaller design paper. This is the smaller design paper. Actually 10 by 10. Was this 10 by 10? Oh, no, 8 by 8. These are the 8 by 8s. I love Stamperia paper. It's really, really nice. You get 10 sheets, 10 different designs. This is the background. And then this is the lovely sort of scrapbook paper with, yeah, and you have these. It's flowers. It's spring and flowers. Winter needs to start and I'm already in for spring. Look at these beautiful A2C cards. Oh, yes. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is something I think that is absolutely timeless. I will love this in 20 years. I will still even love this. And the circles, it's just beautiful, sort of Victorian, vintagey, shabby chic. Oh my gosh, look at this. Yes, I want wallpaper like this. My husband would go insane. He doesn't like the roses and stuff. Yeah, so this is the scrapbooking paper that is 8 by 8. But they also have big ones with just the background. But I missed out. I was too late. Then, well, the rub-ons. Next to 49 and Market, these are my favorites. I could not choose which ones were my favorite. Well, I must admit these are so cheap. I just need to pick them up because they're $2.50. Yeah. Beautiful flowers. Yeah. Ornaments with roses. I love the colors, sort of the teal and the gold and the pink. Then these borders. Aren't they lovely? So and then this. Hello. Yes. Scripty bits. Yeah. In the sort of teal color. And then very, very cute. Very cute. Then I have 2 of these. I have the ephemera pack adhesive paper cutout, which means these are actually stickers. And they are, I'm going to say, gilded because I don't know if you can see. Well, you probably can't see because they're in plastic and it is shiny. Let me see. I waited, guys, for you to unpack them. And let's see if I can. Yeah, can you tell? There's a sheen on this. It's beautiful. And these are stickers, so you can peel off the backs. It is roses. Oh, look at those frames. Gosh, I've seen Tina from Shabby Dabby do that the other day, do something with frames. And I was like, oh, yes. Oh, yeah, frames. Oh, they're just pretty. Pretty. Yes, they're stickers, but also put some foam tape on underneath. And then, oh, yeah. Yes. And the other one that I have, this is, again, precious, guys. The die cuts. Now, the die cuts are chipboard. These are very, very heavy. Let's just see. So they're really nice for journal toppers. Now this is mostly used in scrapbooking. I am not really a scrapbooker, but I love scrapbooking stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. See, it's heavy. It's heavy stuff. These are not self-adhesive, I think. No, probably not. But you know, just put some glue. Put some glue on. There's some of the same pieces that are in here. I love you. Well, I love you too. Enjoy. So there's some sentiments on here, but not too sappy. Well, I love you is sappy, of course, but that's okay. Look at the big tags. Oh, those are great. Ooh. And then I want to sort of do a collage on the other side. Oh, that's great. Borders and circles and lots of tiny stuff. Oh, yes. And more frames. Oh, look at the frames. So yeah, this is an overload of cuteness. But I love it. I have another sort of release from Stamperia that I'm even more excited about. Is that possible? Yes, that's possible. Let me show you. The other release is called Coffee and Chocolate. You can keep your coffee, but the chocolate is mine. Now, guys, this has been out for 2 weeks. I saw it on the web shop that it was out. I went to the shop the other day. It was sold out completely. But this week, the sort of some of the paper pads were back, yes, and one of the stencils. Now this also has the die cuts, the rub-ons and such gone. They were just gone because it's this popular. I'm going to show you the scrapbook verses again. 8 by 8 inches, and it's just, look. Yes, I don't drink coffee, but I do like all the advertisement pieces of coffee and such. It's just so pretty. Now, I am not a scrapbooker, but I reckon if you fold this in half, it's a fantastic journal page, right? Look at the background. So most of these, the front is sort of a scrapbooking image, and then the back is more background. Yeah, I think it's just amazing. Oh, look at all of those. The colors, guys. Look at the chocolate. Yes, no, I want chocolate. Yeah. I can see why this sold out so quickly. Oh, look at this map. It says coffee map. I can see that all of you guys just absolutely went for it. I am really, really hoping the rest of it, the rub-ons and such, will be back in stock soon. Because I need them. This sort of looks like the die cut sets. Normally not something I would use, but I do really would love to get my hands on the rub-ons because I love the rub-ons. And I think, yes, this is the background selection. So these are just the backgrounds. Well, it's not the background. Oh, and the map in big. Oh, I am so happy I have this. Yes, I am really excited about this one. Yeah, this is one that I would normally hoard, but I'm not going to because you need to use it. I'm going to use it. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, look at this. I want to recreate this. This looks like a project to me. Say, let's try to recreate this. Yeah, remind me of this, guys. All the coffees, all the cappuccinos. Yes, but I don't like coffee, but I do love this image. I love this even better. Oh yes, I need to have these cabinets in my home. Let's say this is your craft room and all these. Yes, chocolates. Cool. It is just cool. Oh, look at the leather. This is leather, right? Yeah. I'm skipping. Am I skipping one? Yes, coffee beans and sort of burlap, like a coffee bag or something like it. Another coffee bag. Then a from plantation to cup. Yeah. Well, what can I say other than absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I probably would recommend this one because you can make flippy floppy folios with these. Yes, I did get my hands on one of the stencils. How amazing is this? It's like a script from an advertisement. Want to buy, for sale, and lost and found, classifieds, and then from a journal or from a newspaper, and then with coffee stains. I think, guys, this is amazing. This is fantastic. I need to try it out as soon as possible. There are 2 or 3 more of them with more like Victorian advertisement pieces on them. Yes, but I didn't get my hands on them. But I'm very, very happy with this. Yeah, guys, Stamperia is probably, it's www.stamperia.com. Yeah, I am almost certain scrapbooking.com sells this. And of course, Marloes does. Okay, I have 2 Tim Holtz items. Let me show you. Okay, this is an item that is most likely not new, but it was new in the shop. I have not seen this. This is craft stock. Yes, I have some of this. He has 3 more packs of these neutral, warm and cool colors. And then there are 4 or 5 colors in a pack. This is all black. Let me try to explain what this is. It is cardstock, heavy cardstock. It is black, it's sort of coated. And then the other side is craft color. Now, what I love to do with this is, do I have this anywhere nearby? Is use a sanding disc. Yes, this is also from Mr. Mold Ranger or something. You don't need this, guys. You can also use your emery board. And you sort of distress it. And then the other color, this color, just comes through. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm going to do a project with this. I have a project in mind. It's going to be on tomorrow. I am going to put this to the test. I'm going to make something very pretty. Yes, with black. These are just black. So craft cardstock black. I was very happy they had this because Marloes didn't have this previously. And I think I'm going to use all of it eventually. Now, for the other item that is completely new. It's big. I'm going to show you. You probably already guessed it. I have the trimmer. Yes, I'm going to unpack it, guys, because it's huge. Now, there's a story to this. There we go. I have been looking for a trimmer since forever. I have a couple of them. I'm going to show you. Where are you? I'm going to show you all my trimmers and what is wrong with them. This is also from Tonic. Yes, the same brand. This is my guillotine or chomper or what have you. It works perfectly. I love it. There are some measurements on them. The only problem is this is 9 inches up until 5. Yes, so 9 inches 5. So if you want to cut a 12 by 12, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So that is something that I don't enjoy about this one. Otherwise, it is amazing. Yes, this would work with a 12 by 12. This is from Fiskars. What I absolutely love about this one is the guitar string. I'm going to call it the guitar string. It is in the center, in this line, where your blade will run. I'm hoping you can hear it. Yes, there's a metal string here, which is fantastic because if you put your paper in, you can exactly see where the cut will be. And I love it about this trimmer. Other than that, I need to replace the blades every 2 or 3 weeks or something. It eats my paper. I am not really happy with the blades. And also, it's crooked. I don't know, guys, but the measurements is crooked. It does flip out, so you can go up to 12 inches. So I was looking for a replacement for this. This is actually also a trimmer that I have. This deckled edge trimmer. I do like it. It makes lots of noise. But honestly, if you want my honest opinion, if you can get your hands on these, yeah? Okay, well, yes, does the same. Unless you want to, I'm sorry, I need to put it down, guys. If you want to use it on the Tim Holtz sort of photographs and make them with the deckled edge, then this deckled edge trimmer is amazing. Then, before I did not test it out, guys. I did see the video and I got excited because I think he has it right this time. Because the last trimmer that he also released this year is this one. Yes, it's a big one. It's a rotary cutter. Yes. It is a beautiful heavy piece. This flips out, so it goes all the way up to 12 inches. Also on the bottom, it is big, it's heavy. It cuts really, really well. I have all sorts of problems with these. I'm going to start off with the price. This is 100 euros. That is a lot of money. It is. It is heavy, it is in the way. If you don't do it right, which means if you don't push the blade against sort of this edge, it's just rubbish. Also, if I want to do some precise cutting, because that's what I do, I love to use these on digitals. Yes, if you have digitals that are all lined up, you just, done. This is very good if you want to measure stuff out and then make pieces of paper in a certain size. Not if you want to cut out an image, because you cannot see the image. You cannot see it from this side. You cannot see it from this side. It's just, well, I'm guessing it's sort of here. What I do like about this is the fact that it has a couple of these inches on this side. Yeah, that's what I like about it. Other than that, I must be honest, I will not recommend this one. Not. However, this one, there we go. Price range, what was it? 35 euros? 39 euros? Was there a price on here? I don't know. Well, a fraction of the other one. A fraction of the other one. It has all the stuff that I like. Like the numbers on this side. Yes, it flips out. Goes all the way up to 12. Yes, it's much lighter. You don't have to lift this to put your paper in. Yeah, you just put your paper underneath and then you sort of press it down. It does not have the string in the middle. And I was like, no, Mr. Tim, please, the string in the middle is fantastic. However, the blade itself, I am talking way too much. The blade itself has these pointy things here and here. So you can see exactly where you're cutting. Now, I haven't tried it out yet, guys. I'm going to do this Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'm going to use it. Also, what it does, there's sort of these pointy things here. Say you want to cut out a label. You put a piece of paper in. You want to cut here and then up until where the label stops. You know where the label stops. You know where it stops. So it will allow for precise cutting. I am hoping. If so, also it has centimeters and inches on them. Yes. And there's also a scoreboard thingy. Yes. So it also functions as a scoreboard. Now, I like to use my normal scoreboard for this, but I will try it out. It comes with 2 cutting blades and 1 score blade. I need to read the instructions how to get these out and get these in. There is a video on it. But I am excited. Guys. I am going to try it out and test it and see if this is worth our money. Honestly, guys, if this works how I'm hoping this will work, this is going to be a game changer. For sure. For our sort of crafting that we do, paper crafters and junk journalists. So, fingers crossed for this one. Yes, fingers crossed. It's already linked below, but give it a minute, guys. Please let me test it out because it's still an expensive piece of machinery, and I really want to see if this is worth it. Yeah. Okay, that is it for the new supplies. I'm going to show you some old supplies. So, for my vintage treasures, I have this. This I found online, guys. This is a French, I think, marriage certificate. Yeah, because it says marriage on it. Now, my French is rubbish, so I might be mistaken on everything that I'm saying at the moment. But let's pretend it is a marriage certificate. It is an old one. Yeah, it is absolutely pretty. With all sorts of handwriting in it. Everything is in French. I'm not going to read everything, guys. It says here something 1920. 2 people. Yes. Josephine Marie. This is her last name. Inslag. I don't even know how to pronounce this. And Corneille Hubert Stevens. Okay. They have... This person is from 1890 and 1894. Also, it says... I think this says she died in 1972. So... very old lady, and he died in 1960. I think that is what it says. That's already interesting, but what is really interesting. I don't know if you've seen my Gunter B project. You probably did, because it's a fantastic project. Gunter B is marrying Mary Jane. Guess who the child of these two people were? Marie-Jean, but I'm going to call her Mary Jane anyway. Who was born in 1916. I think it's because there's enfant, and enfant is children, so it's probably their daughter. Love it. So guys, guess what? Yes, I am making a Mary Jane journal out of this. It's going to be a small journal because, it just has a small spine. I'm going to take this out, and use it for sure, and put some other stuff in. So I'm going to make a very small Mary Jane journal. It's just fresh. I didn't know about the Mary Jane, guys. It was just, meant to be. So for my other treasure, look at those. Oh my gosh, yes. I bought these from a friend of mine on Instagram. Now, I've seen these. I've seen photographs of these. These are bingo cards, as if you don't know, because it says bingo. And see, you can, if your number has been called, you can do this. Has sort of windows over it. I just love it. They're a little bit dirty. I'm going to try to clean them a little bit. I have a bunch. I have 4 blue ones, and 4 sort of wood colored ones. Now, some of these windows are broken and the numbers are no longer visible, but I don't really care. I just really like them. Look at the stamping on the back. Victoria and District Baseball Association. They are from Canada. These are actually from, it says here, Acme Novelty Limited, Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver. I've never visited Canada, but I have a warm feeling for Edmonton because one of my favorite YouTube channels, Curiosity Inc. is called Curiosity Inc. I believe so. I love that channel so much. Has nothing to do with junk journaling or whatever. It's about vintage treasures and treasure hunting. This is the OG treasure hunter. So guys, I have these now. They're heavy. It's like they're sort of leather or baseboard. It's just amazing. What am I going to use them for? Let me tell you. I'm going to make a journal out of it. Yes, front cover, back cover. Now, I am not going to put a spine in. I'm going to make these into ring-bound journal, which means I'm going to put holes in it and then rings in it that will also hold all the papers. The question is, am I going to have it like so, traditionally? Or, I'm hoping you're all going to vote for this, or I'm going to have a flip-up journal. Yeah? I think, guys, I want to have a flip-up journal. And I'm going to think about sort of a construction that you can put it up, that it will hold like this, and make beautiful collages in here that you can have as a frame and then flip over, like sort of calendar or, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to make this year. Probably somewhere in maybe beginning of December, because this is going to be my January journal. Yeah, because I want to do a lot of real journaling in January. So that's it for my vintage ones. Aren't they fantastic? Well, they're 2 new journals, 2 new ideas. Guys, let me show you the digital kits that I have for you in this episode. They're fantastic. Let me show you. Digital kits. I have 2 new digital kits that I want to share with you in this episode. Normally I have more, but here's the thing, guys. Most of the digital kits that are released right now are Christmas kits. As you probably know, I don't really do any Christmas crafting, and I really want to be enthusiastic about the kits, and I cannot. I can no longer handle all the Christmas. However, this Christmas I can handle. So just 2 digital kits this time. It was a new sort of designer to me. It is Epapere. I think it's called, pronounced Epapere. It is on Etsy. I have everything linked below, guys. It's a mother-daughter duo, if I am not mistaken. And they also have a YouTube channel. Both of them will be linked below. It's a very pretty kit with Christmas postcards. Now, I do adore my Christmas postcards. These are scans from their own collection, which to me is always like a plus if you just scan your own ephemera. That's what I do mostly. Beautiful Christmas cards, lots of them. Aren't they pretty? Look at the colors. I just really like them, really like them. And again, it's sort of timeless, yeah? I printed everything out on 180 grams. I'll probably either back them with some coffee dyed paper or do something else with them. I just really, really enjoy them. Yeah, I have some Christmas cards myself. Should scan them, right? Yeah, I should. Oh, look at that. That's actually a Dutch little couple. Yeah, does it say, mit mein Hart, I wish you the goodest. What is this? I don't know. That is not Dutch. These are, however, Dutch. Yeah, looks Dutch. That is not Dutch. But it's cute nonetheless. Yes, with all the holly. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, so lots of Christmas cards. Small ones with some sort of Christmas backing. Oh, I like these sort of ATC cards. Yes, these. I think it was 24 pages. Yeah. So all sorts. So if you want to do something with Christmas cards, then I have, was it 2 pages? Yes, 2 pages of the reverse side. Now, to me, these are way more interesting. So this, for me, was already sort of worth the whole kit. I love it. Look at that. Yes, use them again and again. Yeah, I love that. Or just, cut this out. Have it as a small, and look this. Yes, cut it out. And have it as a small, label, bits and bobs, whatever. 1919. Yes, these are all 1921 from Maine. Yes, and there are a couple of collage pages in here with all the backings of the cards with the green postage stamps. And these are the ones with red postage stamps. One with all the sort of cards here and there. So big collage sheets. I like to use this to make my own collages with. Just, rip it up and then put a spot in a masterboard or what have you. And then this is in a slightly darker color. Now this is something that I don't do when I make digital kits, is alter the colors. But it does give for a fantastic effect. Yeah, so this is like the original and this is a little bit more darker, like a tea dye. And then she made some in, I'm going to call this sepia, guys. Sepia. And this is in gray tones. You might hear some background noise, guys, because the 2 gentlemen are home. Again, in sort of a peachy color and then in red. It's like rainbow. Blue and green. Now, I like these. These are different. I've never used anything like it. But I do. They do inspire me to make something, rainbow type of whatever. Lots of inspiration. So guys, new designer for me, Epapere. Everything is linked below. Go visit her because interesting. And this is not the only kit that she has, of course. She has several ones. But for Christmas, this is one I really liked. Now, for an unknown designer to me, to my favorite designer. You probably all know who I'm talking about. Let me show you. Yes, of course, Michelle at the Junkjournal Studio. My favorite designer because I'm on her design team and she's just a very good friend of mine. She made this a while ago, guys, but I did not have time to play with yet or to show you guys. But I'm going to do a fantastic project with this. Well, hopefully it's going to be a fantastic project because I don't know yet. But I think it's going to be lovely with this kit because it's time. This is the Winter Collage and Cluster Mega Pack. Yeah, it's a lot of pages. 32. Yeah. It's not Christmas, it's about winter, but it's also really Christmassy. It's really Christmassy, but you can use it just for winter. I'm going to flip through it. Michelle is at the moment working on a new kit for Christmas, which is coming out at the beginning of December. Yes. Oh, just lovely ephemera pieces. And lots of labels in this one, guys. Lots of labels. Am I in frame? Just put it in frame, love. I love these. These are Harper's Bazaar front covers. And this is actually for... it has the dates on them. January, February, December. Yes, Harper's. They remind me of Harper's Bazaar. Yeah. Labels, yes. Big ones. All in the blue colors. Just... You know what I do with these? I enjoy them a lot. Oh, yes. My opinion, she's just, you know, the best at this. And then some green and blue. Oh, love them. We absolutely love them, Michelle. Now, for these, I am going to use Mr. Tim's new paper trimmer. Yes? Try to cut them out with using just a trimmer and not my scissors, because I am rubbish with scissors. Oh, these are all new. I have not seen these yet. Look at that. So the advertisement pieces. Oh, Michelle. Yes. Oh, look at those. You can sort of stamp on here, write on here. Aren't they great? I have no words. Yes, per luchtpost. Not like airmail. Starch. Just, you know. Oh, and then the small ones. That's what Michelle does. She has the big labels and then the medium labels and the small labels. Let me show you. The big labels. I'm going to show you this girl here who is doing winter sports. Yes. Then you have her in medium and you have her in small and miniature actually. Yeah, so more sizes of one label to use. Then these are beautiful images. It's just too pretty. Look, oh, it's just too pretty. And then the smaller ones, she has lots of those. And then she has the ones that she made into a poster stamp. I don't really enjoy using these as poster stamp, but just, you know, that's just me. But also because I have a gazillion poster stamp myself. And then the small ones. I do, however, enjoy these. Reminds me of my own stamp. I have a stamp that is either a W or an M. Yeah, reminds me a little bit of this. Ooh! Don't fall off. I think these are cigarette cards or tea cards or something like it. With just beautiful wintry images or Christmassy images. Loads of them. And then again, all the different sizes. Hello. Love them. I love the colors. Green, blue, black, brown. Yes. Tickets. Oh, in blue. Then the words. Now, Michelle makes words and not sentiments. Yeah, that's what I really like. I don't like sentiments or uplifting, courage and miracle and strength and such. No, snowflakes, perfect. Adventure, winter, January, yes. These are all in blue and these are in black and sort of tea dye color. Love these, yes. And oh, also in green. Apparently also in green. Now these are sort of background pages, but then strips of them. And I really enjoy this because you have 3 different designs on one page. You can do a whole project with these to make cluster thingies. Might do this at one point. But I mostly use these for tearing out pieces to make a big masterboard or something like it. It's just beautiful images. All wintry. This is very Tim Holtzy palette type of. Now I know I wouldn't use this, but that's me. That's just me. I don't enjoy this. This is William Morrissey. Yes. So most of it is a big yes. Just a palette thing was not me. Cute, right? Was there one more? Yes, there's 32 pages. Yes. Oh, I love this. Yes. And then she has these, and these I'm definitely going to use. Sort of small collaged pieces, yeah? A couple of pieces put together to make a collage or what have you. And I love it. Look at the map and yeah. Yes, Michelle, I absolutely love these. So these are from Michelle at the Junkjournal Studio. Yes, I'm going to link them below. She'll probably have some freebies to go with these. Also, she has lots of other designers who are probably making something with this. Go check her out. I have a link, YouTube channel also linked below. Go check her out and see what all the other designers have come up with this kit. So that's it for the digital kit. I have a YouTube channel that I really want to share with you guys. Guys, I don't really have the equipment or the know-how to film directly from my computer screen. So bear with me. I have my old telephone so I can show you a little bit about this YouTube channel. It's not a new YouTube channel, but I think it's maybe new to you. Now, here's what happens when someone makes a YouTube video and tags me in it. Yes, put me in a title or whatever I get a notification. So I got a notification from Copycat Crafts by Jill. This is actually the second time I got the notification. And I've watched a couple of her videos. Now, it already says Copycat Crafts by Jill. Her name is Jill. She's a lovely person. What she does is, well, and these are her words, she copies other people's crafts. I disagree. I think she gets inspired by and makes them her own. So here's what she did. And I have a couple of photographs of, do you already recognize it? Of some of her projects. This is actually Gunter B. Isn't it fantastic? It's amazing. She has an Instagram account. I'm going to link it below, and her YouTube channel. Please go watch her YouTube channel. If you like it, subscribe to her channel because she needs a lot more subscribers, and I just absolutely love her. She sort of copied that. These are her words, not my words. I think she just crafted along with Gunter. Yes, I recognize Gunter immediately, and yes, she did basically stuff the same, but also in her own way, in her own style. There's just some stuff on here that she did completely different. How this is actually sort of a flip. This flips up. She has video on this. And I think it's a magnet or something, and then this arrow you can move up and down. How? What and how? Yes, so she did a Gunter project. Yeah, and she also did months ago. She did a Gretchen. Yes, I think hers is Matilda and Gertrude or something. I think she also sells them. I don't know, guys. She might have an Etsy shop where she sells her journals. I cannot remember, but still, yeah, it's amazing. And then she did some projects herself. And some that she sort of copied. Well, that's her word. I don't like the word copied. Inspired by, because I absolutely recognize this file folder thingy. It's amazing. So if you're into Gretchen and Gunter, you need to go check her out. It is Copycat Crafts by Jill. Yes, I am subscribed. You need to subscribe. Watch all her videos. Yeah, it's yes. I think she needs more subscribers, more support. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's it for the new YouTube channel. Now for my own news. Now, in other news, a little bit of news about me. You probably already know because I've mentioned this in 2 videos. But in case you don't know, and you are a Dutchie, I am doing a meet and greet, guys. Yes, December 9, I am going to have a meet and greet at Doeding. Doeding, the shop in Spijkenisse. If you want to know where it is, it's linked below in the description box. Just go to the website and you have the address and such. It's going to be from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. I am basically going to be there all day. Yeah. Now, this is a completely casual thing. I'm just going to be there. I'm going to say hi to everyone who is coming. I want to do some demos. Probably make some ephemera stuff, but mostly I just want to have a lovely chat with you guys, get to know you a little bit better, and have fun. So I'm really excited / nervous about this. So I've invited 2 other ladies that have YouTube channels and Instagram accounts and coffee shops and Etsy shops and such to join me. They won't be there all day. I am talking about Barbara from Buy Bar Paper Lover. Very good friend of mine, she's going to be there, and Natalie from Line.arrow, who actually lives nearby. So both of the ladies are going to drop by to say hi as well and, have a lovely chat with us. I am making goodie bags. So if you're there and you're going to say hi, I have a little present for you, just, to show my appreciation. So I'm making lots of goodie bags. So I'm hoping all of you will show up, because otherwise I'll be stuck with lots of goodie bags. And I'm also making, and that's really exciting, junk journal paper packs. Yeah? I'm going to have a couple of them, like a vintage one, an antique one, and just like a mini one. But I'm going to do some videos about this. So The meet and greet is on Saturday night. I'm going to have the Friday beforehand. I'm going to have a video on the paper packs, and I'll probably do Wednesday before this as well. So I'm going to show you what the paper packs are all about and what you can make with them. So it's going to be a limited supply, guys, because I just have limited ones. But, you know, if it's a success, maybe Marloes will have them in their web shop. You never know. Let's find out. So please, guys, I would love for you to come. It is free. Yes, drop by, have a lovely chat, and look around in the shop. Especially if you've never been to Do a Ding, you need to come. You need to come. So that was for my personal news. Little bit of news about the channel. I have sort of an idea what I want to do in December. Yes, December, well, it's going to be busy because we're going to have Christmas, New Year's, you name it. So I have sort of made a plan. Now, if you've been following me last year I did a small series that I'm going to repeat this year because it was a great success and I really had fun with it. But I want to sort of include you guys into this. I've made a series, I have a playlist of my top 5 favorite projects that I did in the whole year. Yeah? Please help me out. Mention which project you just want to love to see me do again. So I'm going to have a top 5 of favorite projects that I did this year. Don't tell me Gretchen or Gunther, because those are like 10 projects in one. But if it was just one project, like for instance, if you're like, oh, I really like what you did here in the Gretchen journal, I could do this. Yes, so let me know what your favorite projects were. Let's have a sort of a poll or what have you. And also at the end of the year, I really want to have my favorite craft supplies of 2023 or / of all time. I really enjoyed this video. You guys really enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen it, just, you know, look it up. I'm going to do a review of the whole year of all the new craft supplies that have come in, what worked, what didn't work, what are my favorites, and so on and so on. So I'm hoping you can catch that one as well. I will also do at least one more Christmas project because I need to make cards. So one more Christmas project also coming up, and I'm going to make a journal for January. You already know what the cover is going to be like because I've shown you. I want to do some journal with me projects in January. How about that idea? Let me know, guys. When I started junk journaling, I followed Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. At that time, she did junk journal with me, and I was obsessed, to say the least. I was obsessed. So I want to do something similar to that one. Yeah, is that it? Guys, that's it for today. This is probably a long one. I have no clue how long this video is. Hopefully you had a cup of tea and a snack. Perfect. I'll be back again tomorrow with another project. Yes, using this. If you don't have this, you can make this from any other paper, but I'm really curious how this one will work. So thank you everyone for today. I need to thank Marloes again for all the lovely craft supplies. Michelle at the Junkjournal Studio. Don't forget to drop by Jill Copycat Crafts with Jill, which actually needs to be inspired by. And Epapere. Yeah? Was that it? Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. Until then, bye.